Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am here with a Friday night live chat and nightcap talking all things Vanessa and Colty are engaged. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. To all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for joining the family. And to all of my nieces and nephews who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. So the streets are talking, and according to the streets, Vanessa and Colty were seen filming on the dock of the bay, and Colty actually proposed to Vanessa. So we're going to unpack this article and these rumors, and then I am going to tell you what I said to Vanessa personally myself. So I'm going to put my glasses on so that I can read. I'm hoping that everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It is now holiday season. I started to put my little ears on, but I do have on my little shirt, naughty, oh nice, okay. And we'll figure out which one of those is true at the end of this, okay? But again, I'm hoping that everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving and all that kind of stuff, and that you stayed safe, that you social distance, and that you took care of your family, and that you ate good, okay? So we're going to get into this article. I don't want to belabor the time. Okay, so I hate when I don't have my mouse available, but we're going to just try to scroll up and down and see what your auntie can do with the scroll up and down mode, okay? Uh-oh. So this article is coming from ScreenRant.com. It says 90 Day Fiance Reddit fans say Colt Johnson is engaged to Vanessa. Congratulations may be in order for Colt Johnson and Vanessa. Redditors have found possible proof that Colt and Vanessa are engaged. Looks like 90 Day Fiance. Colt Johnson is ready for relationship number 3 on reality TV. After previously being married to Larissa and dating Jess with a disastrous result, Colt is getting what he really wants. He's seemingly gotten a commitment from Debbie's obvious choice for a daughter-in-law, Vanessa. Reddit fans have discovered a picture that suggests Colt and Vanessa are engaged and that he proposed in front of 90 Day Fiance cameras. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he do it in front of the cameras? He does everything else in front of the cameras. And I'm thinking to myself that this is probably just another ploy, a hoax, a scam, if you will. Like I have a really hard time believing that she said yes, and if she did say yes, I have a really hard time in believing that like this is a legitimate relationship. I think that this is a relationship. You know what? Let me keep reading and then we're going to unpack it. I just want to say hello to Vanessa. She told me today, don't go soft for me, Auntie. Don't back up off of it, Auntie. Read me. So she gave me permission to read her. And you know what? We're going to see whether or not I am naughty or nice. Okay. So 2020 has been a roller coaster, according to Screen Rant. The end of the year has been packed with punches. The year saw the show dislike Colt's move on from Larissa after the dumpster fire relationship and also had him dating another Brazilian girl, Jess. All right? Jess made it way downhill. Fans heard the name Vanessa. Jess showed insecurity about this mysterious woman who was Colt's mama, Debbie's best friend, and his own friend with benefits. When Jess finally called it off with Colt, he revealed that Vanessa was now his roommate, and during the tell-all, Colt admitted to sleeping with her too. Jesus. Larissa said she'd Larissa said she'd seen Vanessa and Colt she had seen Vanessa send Colt spa massage vouchers while they were still married. Then the woman's ex-husband called the 90-Day Fiance star a scumbag. Perhaps this turned out to be the perfect opportunity for TLC as rumors of Colt and Vanessa's spinoff started to spread. Now that's pretty convincing evidence that Colt got down on one knee. So they show this picture, right, of Colt and Vanessa standing at the dock of the bay. I don't know if they watching the tides roll away or she just watching her future roll away. Because let me tell you something. I just absolutely could not see myself with this man at all. Like, and I don't even see, what she finds interesting in him. I don't see it. Um, I think, okay, let me finish reading. So basically, the rumors are out there. Um, People are asking about when did this start between the two of them, right? Now, according to an interview that was done with Vanessa's ex-husband, they, had this, on again, off again relationship with one another, right? And the two of them, were kind of on the outs. So while they was on the outs, she met Colty. And, they started dating each other allegedly and all that kind of stuff. And Vanessa has saw all the things that Colty was doing on the show and with other women and made a decision that, she wasn't going to commit to him. And so we saw Colt on the reunion talk about, that as well. And I just was like, oh, okay. I think that the reason why I look at Vanessa and I think to myself, why would Vanessa want to be with him is because of her looks. But but looks ain't gonna get you but so far because evidently Vanessa must got the same kind of heart that Colty got and must agree with that. Sometimes you meet people and they girls, and sometimes you meet women and they not girls. They not, they don't care about the other woman. They don't care about whether or not she's been hurt. They don't care whether or not, he's a dog or not. All they see is what it is that they want out of the relationship. So when I heard that there were rumors out there about Vanessa being possibly engaged to Colty, I absolutely reached out to her. Yes, I did. I slid up into Vanessa's DMs. And I told Vanessa, hey, I heard that there are rumors about the two of you all, being engaged. And I'm hoping that, that no, I said, I heard that Colty proposed to you. And I told her, I hope that you said no. So she gave, a little good kiki and everything about it. And she responded back, of course. And I just told her, you know what? I'm hoping that you make the right decisions, Vanessa, for your life. And if you decide that you're going to say yes to him, just know that he's a handful. And I don't mean a handful down there because we all know he's dealing with a Vienna sausage. But I mean, it's just going to be a lot. Um, um, it's going to take a lot for her to be able to stay in this relationship. I do believe that this relationship is for the cameras. I don't believe that Vanessa is truly in love with him. She may be and she may like him enough a lot. Maybe she sees something in Colty that we don't see. But I really do see this as another show. I think that Colty, along with Darcy Silver, in my opinion, are just making 90 Day Fiance a career. And so whatever little plot that they got to throw together, whatever they have to do in order to stay relevant and stay in our eyesight, I truly believe that that's what they're going to do. These people are making a career out of that. At least those people who have not already been fired. because, some of them folk been fired. But I really do wish Vanessa the best. Vanessa, I do wish you the best. I don't know what you see in him. But you know what? I'm a hope for the best for you, but I'm telling you right now, he and his mom are a handful. And again, maybe it's acting. I do know from talking to people who are behind the scenes and people who are close to the show, okay, sources who are close to the show, that there are a lot of while there's no script, right? There is a lot of suggesting, um, allegedly, um, just a whole lot of fool-la-la that be going on in the background. And so a lot of what we see, while it may start off as real, I don't believe the final cut, that editor's pro, is really the truth. And I think that in the words of Vanessa, she knew what her role was, right, last season. And I absolutely believe that she knows what her role is this season. I think that, Colty has played the role, in my opinion, he's played the role of a womanizer, but maybe in the inside there is something that is really there. I can't imagine it. Because his mother is a partner in crime with it. But when you're getting all of these ratings, you're getting clicks and views, guest appearances. People want to see you. They want to meet and greet you and all of that kind of stuff. I think a lot of people tend to want to just, continue to stay in that limelight. And this is what they do. Because for him to propose to be in a restaurant with her allegedly and then to go to a dock to film it, but evidently, you ain't want no privacy. You wanted it to leak so that when the spinoff show comes on, we could look at it. Vanessa, girl, I'm telling you what I said to you in the DMs. I sincerely mean it. I hope the hell you said no. I hope that people got a snapshot of him being out there and him proposing to you. But I'm hoping that you got enough brains and enough sense. Charlotte's YouTube. I can't believe you're supporting Vanessa. What the fuck do you mean that see, why did I put my glasses on? What do you mean I'm supporting Vanessa? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Like what? I'm waiting. Whose home did she wreck? Charlotte, YouTube, you know her? You know the situation? And I can support whoever the hell I want to support. I'm a grown, like real grown ass woman. Like for real. I'm grown as hell. And if I want to support somebody, I can support them. Giving my opinion doesn't mean I support her. It means that I'm talking to her like every other woman that I would sit out here and talk to. So don't get it twisted, boo. Don't get it twisted. I'm telling her, I'm giving her advice from one woman to another woman. That don't mean I support this chick. I talk to a whole lot of the cast members. It don't mean I support their asses. I'm telling her I hope she said no. That the mofo is a whole lot to deal with. That he's and let me tell you something, honey. A home can't be racked unless the mofos allow it to be racked. And at the end of the day, he won't marry to Larissa. And Larissa didn't give a damn about him because Larissa was cheating with Eric, allegedly. So let me tell you, when you start pointing your finger, boo, make sure you know that it's FOMO of them pointing. You got to know the whole truth of the matter, sweetie pie. Don't come at me like that about who the hell I support or who I don't support. I never one time said that I support Vanessa. The fuck did you get that from? Where did that come from? Yes, I talked to her. Just like I talked to Larissa. Okay? Just like I talked to a whole lot of them out there. So don't do that to me. Don't go there with me. Because at the end of the day, you don't really know me, boo. You don't know me. And I'm not going to make an apology for saying anything to you because you're going to come out your bag with that judgmental bullshit. Because one way or the other, if you're not supporting Vanessa, then who the hell are you supporting? What relationship are you supporting? She don't need to be with this mofo. I told her she don't need to be with them. Me giving her advice don't mean I'm supporting anything. The fuck? Like I got to be picking a side and I damn sure ain't gonna pick Colty's, and I'm not gonna pick Larissa's either, because Larissa done did her dirt while she was in the marriage with Colty anyway. So that what kind of home was she wrecking when them mofos was up in there wrecking each other? They going to blows up in that. That relationship wasn't on a up and up for real, for real. And then you want me to side with Larissa when she left her babies? She wrecked her home in Brazil, allegedly. She wrecked her own home. So let's not go there let's not go there with the picking the size book. Because I will read Vanessa and have read Vanessa. Evidently you knew or you don't know me because I have read Vanessa out this mofo. But one thing that I told Vanessa that I like about her is that she can handle it like a grown-ass woman. So, Mary, you should have called me and told me not to put my glasses on because I don't like when people come at me like that. Don't judge me when you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And until you know what you talking about, then you can come for me. And don't send me an email because I don't give a good damn alakazam about what it is that you need to say at this point. Because I'm not taking this girl's side. I'm giving my opinion. I'm reading a motherfucking article out this bitch. But don't come at me like I can't. Oh my God, I can't stand that. Mary, I can't stand when people do stuff like that. There's so many sides to this goddamn story. All the bullshit Larissa did. And why in the hell do we blame the woman? Let's go ahead on and get down to the point. Why do we blame the other woman for wrecking a home? What responsibility does this mofo need to take? Colty is the one that ain't. He's the one she don't need to be with. Now, if they decide to be with each other, they grown as hell. And we all going to be sitting out here looking at the spinoff show. I'm sitting up here saying, okay, let me make my point clear out here today. All right? Let me just go hit on and make it clear. I am not on anybody's side. But I damn sure ain't going to be on Colty's. And any woman, in my opinion, that hooks up with him, something is the hell wrong with her. Okay? Now, I'm seeing it as the chick, evidently, she got goals to be an actress. Because all of this is going to turn into a spinoff, in my opinion. And I thought I articulated that, but let me go ahead on and just get street with it. Evidently, she want to be a star, a D-list celebrity or something to hook up with a mofo that got a weenus that look like the damn tip of somebody's thumb. We done already seen it. Just said every morning he got up and was like, good morning, my weenus. Good morning, my weenus. Okay? So we already know what type of dude that he is. So I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, evidently she got other goals and plans. Thank you, Tonetta Grayson, for the $25 super chat. Preach, Auntie, preach. Okay? Evidently she has goals. And I told her flat out, say no. One thing about some of these people that come out here on these YouTube reviews and people's comments and DMs and all that old dump, you want to come at the content creator who's reviewing the Cotton Freaking Show. We can't have an opinion and we damn sure can't talk to them, because if we talk to them, then we siding with them. Just like when I came out and I was talking about Paul, knowing damn well I wasn't siding with a damn thing that Paul was doing. But because I talked to Paul and I revealed that I talked to Paul, girl, if you don't get your motherfucking monkey. Don't tell me it was just no question. It was a judgment call you made. A question is, Auntie, are you taking Vanessa's side? Bitch, you made a statement and said I was taking her side. Yeah, she didn't think I was going to check her. She must be new. She must be new. Thank you, Miss. Okay, Miss Sonia. All right, Miss Sonia. I took the glasses off. Just because you talk to these cast members does not mean that you are siding with them. It doesn't mean that we in a friend-to-friend relationship, because anybody that has been here with me know I am an equal opportunity dragger. I will drag all of their asses. And I have dragged Vanessa. But like I told her, she can handle it. And I've had many cast members that I have dragged from the rooter to the tutor who are still in my DMs, still sending me emails. Because it is what it is. I have my opinion out this, but don't connect me with people and I have no connection with them. And I told Vanessa, when she wants to come out here and tell her story, she can tell her story. And that's with any of them that I F with. Certain ones of them, I'm not going to deal with them, period. But I think she would be a fool to marry Colty because he has a horrible track record. And that's what I said to her. And I didn't bite my tongue. I said what I said to Vanessa. If I was kissing her and being on her side, I wouldn't have said jack. And I damn sure wouldn't have said, I hope you said no. I would have been kissing her tail. Girl, congratulations, boo. Oh my God, Vanessa, I heard you engaged. Oh my, you go, girl. Yes, girl, get your man. I ain't say none of that. Because that's not where I was with it. I hope you told that mofo no. Because he's a lot to handle. She deserved better than that. Damn it, everybody deserved better than Colty, in my opinion. I hate to come off the porch. I like to be able to sit on the porch, drink my tea or whatever drink I have in my glass, and I like to come out here and do these reviews. I hate when I have to challenge someone to who made a judgment and then thought that her judgment was a damn question. I know a question from a statement every day of the week. Auntie ain't stupid. So maybe it was meant for her to say that so I could come up off the porch and let people know just because I talked to him don't mean we friends. Y'all ain't never seen me kissing nobody's out here. I will read every last one of them. I remember when Marley was on there. I would come out here and read Marley from the rooter to the and tutor. I did a video just for Marley. And guess what? I like Marley. On my other channel, I talked about Marley's daughter. But I like her. Was thinking about being a brand ambassador for her bra company. So don't come at me like that. Because I'm going to come out here and I'm going to shoot straight from the hips and I'm going to tell the truth and I'm not going to compromise my integrity because I talked to somebody in their cotton freaking DMs. If I said it, if I feel it, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to say what the hell I feel because at the end of the day, I ain't on nobody's bankroll. Ain't nobody paying me nothing. I don't have a non-disclosure agreement. I don't have a contract with any of these entertainment companies. I am an independent thinker, okay? I'm a conscious thinker. And I can think for myself and say what the hell I want to say on my channel. Bitch, I done got mad. Talk about some dag, it was just a question. Bitch, that wasn't no question. So to all of those people who are new to the channel or you've just been here, I usually don't get down like that. I usually try to come out and do my reviews and I just, go the hell on about my business. But you know what? I had to address that. It was meant for me to see that. I apologize. Sometimes in the household, there are individuals who need to get their ass spanked, and sometimes there are other individuals who need to go in timeout. And then there are other children that come into the channel, nieces and nephews that come into the channel, that I just, I can sit there, give them a little slight tap on the hand, but that ass wanted to keep coming back. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not on anybody's payroll. Don't nobody own a damn thing that come out Auntie's mouth. I, I don't nobody own me. I'm not brought with a price. I've been doing 90-day fiance for a long time, and I ain't brought with a price. Ain't no price tag on my ass. So anyway, let me further read down. So it says, last heard Colt was spotted holding hands with Vanessa while on a double date with their friends Nick Hogan and Tana Leah. It was also rumored that the 90-Day Fiancé stars have been dating the entire time and that he, as TLC viewers know, just needed foreign girls to be on the show. Again, as I said, it goes back to the show. But I do believe that she is part of the show. I don't believe for 1 minute that she's interested in him. I don't care what her ex-husband say, what she say, what nobody say. I don't truly believe she's interested in him. But if this is the way she's got to rise up and get her claim to fame, then you rise up and you get your claim to fame. But don't seriously walk down no aisle with this mofo. And then the thing about it is, Debbie thinks that Vanessa is, is a cream of the crop because she's American born and made, I guess. I don't know. But, Debbie seems to think that, Vanessa is the best one for him, because she doesn't need a green card. But guess what? Vanessa was cheating on her husband, allegedly. So if she would do it to one man, she'd do it to your son. Just because she's American born and raised and bred, don't mean that she ain't shiesty. Now, according to an interview that I heard, now maybe I'm wrong, y'all let me know down in the comments section. According to the interview that I heard from the husband, she came out and told him she was cheating with the mofo, that she was dating him. And she just got her divorce according to this article, the 25th of November? No. Did they say the 25th of November or the 25th of October? So she just got out of a divorce from her husband. So maybe they are a match. Wouldn't be for me. I know I read somewhere that she had just hold on, let me see. Could have sworn I saw somewhere in here that her divorce was just final. Did I see that on another page? I may have seen that on another page. This is Screen Rant. I may have seen that on another page. Hold on, y'all, because I want to make sure I'm right about what I'm saying. I can't find it. I could have sworn that I saw somewhere that she had just gotten, um, oh, what you say, boo? Oh, what? Right. You right, Fabulous Me. You right too, Morgan. But anyway, so I'm hoping that this is just a plot, another ploy in order to continue this story. Um, it looks like, in my opinion, that they have fired a lot of people. It looks like Larissa was fired. Devin was fired. Um, Allegedly, Paul and his wife are off the show. It just looks like there's a big upset in the cast, and we getting all these spin-off shows. And I guess that this is what it's gonna be. Okay, it's gonna be this. Absolutely, Sharon Hayes. She said anything for attention and money. Yes, it's a bunch of people that have gotten I love you. Just started. Found you 2 months ago. I'm working through all your reviews. Thank you, Fabulous Me. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead on and wrap this up. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me know down in the comments section, if you think that this is real or not. Do you really think that Vanessa going to be with this mofo? Do you think that they a match made in heaven, considering the fact that she looked like she stepped out on her marriage as well? I mean, you know what I'm saying? She probably ain't no better than his ass. I'm with you, JoJo. I think it's fake. I think Vanessa fake, and I think Vanessa's playing her role and playing it up for the cameras. She gets along with Debbie and Colty, so just a little way for her to get herself out there. Either way it go around, we gonna find out about it, ain't we all? Because one thing they show don't keep their mouths shut. It will come out on social media. Right now, Vanessa is being, really Vanessa is being, quiet about the situation, which I don't blame her. I would be quiet about the situation too. She don't want to, mess nothing up. Thank you, Tracy H, for the $5 cash app. Thank you, boo. Thank you. What you say, Linda? They rehearse it as we think. Okay. I mean, as we talk. What you say as we speak. Okay. But anyway, love you all. Thank you so much to everybody who sent a super chat or a cash app. Thank you to my moderators who keep the room safe. I love you all to pieces. I will see you all soon. Okay. Bye.